Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Money Collective Wrinkles. So, this reading are for those who still dating, loosely connected, if you're still looking, or if you don't have that much responsibilities in life, but only yourself. Okay. So, let's take a look. How will your financial situation be for the next week? Wow. All right. In general, I don't see any problem. In fact, that this is the start of you things lifting up. All right. You don't really have to start being so pessimistic about things that's been happening in your life. You've been like wallowing. Some of you are already like frightened. I mean, who wouldn't be? Okay. Right after all the crisis that we've already gone through, right after the COVID, and here goes the war. Okay. So you're kind of worried. You're already panicking because you feel like, oh my God, my finances are not doing so good. Yeah, it has been really slow. Things are not like this. Things are not like that. So it seems like you are kind of a little bit skeptical whether finances will still be the same or not, which is yes, things are going to start picking up, especially for the next 6 days. You just need to be a little bit more careful when it comes to trusting other people or giving them loans. Now, your wish for your finances to gear up, even to travel or represent your company, attend that exhibition, or like sign the deal, close the deal, get the commission. If you're also into business, winning that big fish, all right, or that client of yours that you feel like that can suffice all of your company needs and stuff, it will be yours. In fact, that some of you might also be able to either buy a new house, get a new place, okay, or probably just to um renovate. Okay, it could be expand your office, branch out, or you'll be moving to a whole new different environment. Okay, some of you needs to be a little bit more practical with your decisions, especially if you're starting up a business or if your business has been like a little bit up and down. You need to have the practical decision. Some of you are also thinking about opting for either a food truck, logistics, moving, something like being in a cargo or container, and then you would just like artistically design it so that you will only be leasing the space or land, and then when it doesn't really pan out well, you can move to a different place so that you don't have to redo your entire decorations and stuff, and like cost you another one for the labor. I mean, it is more practical to to opt out for a container space for now. Okay, I'm not saying that you should do it, but if this is not your thing, but then it's up to you. But just come to think long and hard about it. um let's say, for example, that you'll be paying for a space. Okay, it's like an empty commercial space. You'll be paying for the labor, you'll be paying for the interior decorator if it's necessary, painting materials, the time of the day, and everything. It's going to cost you a lot of money. It's going to cost you a lot of like capital. Okay, it's a one time thing, but it's something that will also be costing you a lot. And then when the business doesn't really work out well, which is right now everything is so uncertain, then you're going to be closing the store, and like you're gonna be it's like you're not even gonna get anything out from your store because you have to take all the shelvings, decorations and stuff, and it's gone for nothing. But if you will be opting for like a land lease or space or a lot or whatever, and you'll be like building your own container space or container office or branch or shop, you can just put wheels on it, or you can just tow it whenever that it did not work out in one place or one city. Then you can just tow it, or you can just pull it, and move to a different city or move to a different area. At least that, the cost that you have paid up, it's going to be lasting long for like 10 years or so, or 5 years or longer. It's up to you how long do you want to keep your business. Plus, you can also set it up for a franchise. Okay. So it depends, it's up to you. At least that even if you'll be paying for an interior decorator, you don't have to keep on paying for the labor, materials, the works and stuff for each and every place that you're going to be moving your business to. Even, let's say, for example, if that place is not really for you. Business wise, okay, it's only for those who's already into business. But if you're currently working right now, um, always secure yourself with a side hustle of an online job. Okay, because right now a lot of companies are, like they're walking on an eggshell. So everyone is also, tiptoeing right now. But I'm saying that economically, okay? But individually, your finances will start looking good, okay? And there is also a possibility of you traveling. Look, the King and Queen of Pentacles came out right in one spread. It means that you will also be working side by side, or you will be flourishing with somebody who's also of your um like-minded person, okay, who's also like your equal. And King and Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, all right. And it seems like you will be able to like form a team probably, or form a like have a family that you will be blending properly, the energy flow, the rapport, the chemistry. It's like, even if you're the boss or the leader, you know how to listen to your subordinates and so on and so forth. Like there will be an equal respect and equality to each and every one of you. All right. Instead of somebody instead somebody acting like they're the big boss and, oh, don't tell me what to do, that kind of attitude. So there will be a lot of growth. Now be very careful with an envious fire sign. And this is, I feel like, either it's a it's an energy from the past, not necessarily have to be a person, but it's more of an energy from the past, a like a pattern from the past that might reoccur. With the betrayal here, be careful of trusting people, especially if it's a fire sign. Okay. So this have already happened to you in the past, and this will also happen again, because there is something that you really need to learn, and you haven't, like taken full control of the situation, and you always leave the door open. Okay. Now you're so afraid of putting your all and loving whatever it is that you do, because you feel like every time that there's something that I've worked hard for, people always take it away from me. I always lose it in the end. So what am I gonna do right now? You will be at a point where you're going to be very financially established, but the thing that will be ruining you will be relationships or love. I'm not saying that you should not fall in love, okay, especially if you're single, you're actively dating, actively looking, and it seems like you are also feeling a bit lonely and tired of being alone for like a long period of time. So be very careful of falling in love with somebody for the wrong reason, at the wrong place, at the wrong time. This is what's going to be burdening you, because look, you're already at an established point, you're already secured, you're enjoying your hard earned labor. Like it's like you can afford luxury. But if you will be in a relationship, things will be changing. So what you're going to do right now is that you will try to get involved with anyone at this point, and you will try not to indulge too much into love, because security is much important to you. This is your main priority. Okay. Now, if you will be able to change your ways, change your things, and change the cycle of your life, even the pattern that you just keep on repeating, there will be a big celebration and even big changes coming your way around the month of June. Okay. And without being too smitten by love or relationship, you will be able to think clearly, choose the right way, choose the right path, and you are not going to be deceived by anyone because you have a clear thinking, clear mind, clear ways. All right. Now, there is someone I'm picking up, probably like a Leo, that is that is in so much competition with you. This one is almost over. This one is almost done. I'm not really sure who this reading is for, but you have a thing about fire signs being your enemy, or being somebody who always get in your way, being somebody who always sabotages you. They usually appear as a lover, as a friend, okay, but they're not really friends. And they always want to get what you want. Sorry, they always want to get what you have. They always want to have a slice of your cake, and they always want to, oh, like collective is so abundant. Why is it that, like I can't have that kind of money? So if they cannot have it, they're going to grab it from you. But you always win in the end. All right. You have that clear thinking and clear awareness of where your life should be taking, because right now you have that power, you have that control in you. All right, and you always win in each and every competition, in each and everything that you engage yourself to. Okay, that is if you will maintain your love, maintaining yourself, being free from any toxic relationships, okay, or toxic connections from anyone at this point. Because every time you're in love, you tend to like give yourself, or give your all, or give everything, or provide, um things for your loved ones. Could be that you're taking them to a fancy hotel, fancy vacation, even give them a car as a gift. So, I mean, you're only looking for somebody to love you, but at this point, money is something that you're going to be enjoying tremendously. Those dark days are over, those blurry days are over, and I feel like somehow you will be able to find yourself being much more busier and enjoying counting your money. Okay, so let's take a look first before I do the sign to sign. New project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing, your idea is reality. Speeches and speaking. Some of you should be in the fire industry. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. Be a light worker. Stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to trust and follow your inner voice. Deserving, you, like of all God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. Open your heart to love. The more you open up your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So, put your all to your passion, and it shall be flourishing. Okay, you'll be reaping what you sow positively. All right, so hold on. For those of you who's still at a blur, what is your purpose, or what is the next job that you should be getting into? Especially if your field right now doesn't really work out for you anymore. Let's take a look. Energy healing. So more of, direct interactions. Your natural energy healing ability is an important part of your life. And family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. And nutrition, cooking. Nutritionist, cooking, uh, dietitian, being a um chef, cook. All right. You're on the right path. Keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. All right. Now, some of you, author, writing, support, medical. and children. So pediatrics, probably. All right, and also you may start writing down your experiences. Some of you might also, try doing some children's books or writing some children's books. Okay. All right, let's take a look now at the sign to sign. Let me, because I need to write this down. Hmm. I don't have a paper. All right. All right, Aries, 1614. Aries, you need to balance things out. It's like you're letting yourself be affected too much by whatever happened in the past. You might also start thinking about traveling if you have to, for you to find yourself again and for you to appease your mind. Things are going to be changing soon, so don't worry. All right? You're so stressed out by how things have been going on lately and it's not as active, let's say, okay? Now, for those of you who's looking for a job or looking for a new work or purpose, cooking, uh, you have a thing about cooking and eating. You love eating, so cooking might also enthrall you and medical support. Okay. All right. So, hmm. All right. So let's take a look. Medical support is, I feel like, something that you're going to be flourishing. And being a good cook. 1743. Taurus. Wow. All right, Taurus looks like this is the start of a brand new beginning for your family, for you, especially if you're already married. But be very careful with fire sign. That seems to be very envious of you. Your ideas, business ideas, could be proposals, whatever it is that you're going to be presenting to your company or to your boss if you're working right now, will be coming to fruition and your voice will be heard this time. There's also a probability of you rising to the top, winning a competition, or probably getting the promotion this year. All right. For those of you trying to look for a new job, creative expression, energy healing. Creative expression is all about designing, graphic designing, animation, um, probably creative writing as well, expressing yourself in the form of art and energy healing. So that's more of into mind, body, and soul. Gemini, 1906. Gemini, you feel like something is not really working out the way how you want it to be. Somebody is sabotaging you, deceiving you, and in each and every new beginnings, you feel like like it's like you're in a turntable. Okay, you'll start something going through the same pattern and then you feel like you're just going to go back to how it used to be. Okay, there is something that you need to look back and something that you also need to review. All right. It's going to get better, but whatever it is that will be offered to you at this point is something that you have to start from a small thing. Okay. Healer. Some of you are destined to be a doctor in the medical field, or you will be flourishing being a medical worker. Practice. Practice your skills, practice your talents, and do it regularly. Okay. For those of you who's looking for a new job or a new purpose. All right. Cancer 2035. Cancer, you need to use your logic and or you'll be using your logic, okay, more than your heart at this very crucial point. There is a very strong decision that you have to make that might also offend, or I don't know, it might also hurt some of your friends at work. But at this point, just you have to do whatever it is that you need to do. All right. Set aside any emotional or personal issues, um because you will be tasked to do something very difficult. It's not that you cannot do it, but you're so afraid that there are some people that might get hurt because of this decision that you have to make, whatever it is. Okay, it's time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires, and books connect your life through through your involvement with books. I feel like it's time for you to go back to school. Okay. If there is something that you feel like, oh, I should do it, or I should, study this, maybe just to further my career, do it. Go ahead, because you have the permission of the universe. Okay. Leo 2222. All right. So, Leo, your worries about finances are almost over. But there is another fire sign that will be sabotaging most of your projects, your plans, and whatever it is that you wanted to get involved in. Okay. Be careful of somebody who will be offering you like an easy money making scheme or investments. This is a scam. So please be careful. Practice, polish your skills in practicing regularly. Light and love, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Some of you are going through like, um, like struggles and hardships. It is because that you need to light up the path of those who have already gone, who have gone through or will be going through the same path as yours in the future. You know, more likely to become a teacher. Virgo 2338. Virgo, some of you have a purpose in music or a line of music. Not sure if you're a performer, celebrity, or if you're you know, just plainly in the eyes of the public. Anyway, Virgo, you're having second thoughts of taking an action about a business decision or probably work decision. You're not really sure or confident that this will be working out well, but like take the step, take the leap of faith, because you will be guided accordingly to the path where you should be and to the things what you should be doing. All right. You have the permission of the universe. Protected. I told you. You are safe and supported while you change your career. In healer, you have the spiritual gift of healing and it is to share it with others. Medical. Um, What is that medical field that you have to protect people? That's the one that you should look into for those of you who's looking for a new job. Libra 2509. Ooh. All right, Libra. You know what? You're already on the right path. Almost. But the thing here is, it's like in each and every success, you always put, uh, I don't know, it's like you always prioritize probably your love life, someone that you're dating with, somebody that you want to impress to. It's like, it's getting in the way. So right now, you really need to focus on what needs to be done and what you should be doing. You're a serious person, and you're serious into getting rich and acquiring that much awaited success just to shove it up to other people's faces in the past who look down on you. But if you'll be letting yourself get distracted by this, so you're just going to prove them right. Okay, keep your focus up. For those of you who's looking for a new job, school teacher, trust your intuition. If you feel like you need to go back to school, then do so with confidence, okay? Or probably that you might also need to become a teacher, a volunteer, or to become a mentor, okay? All right, Scorpio 2644. Wow. All right, Scorpio, looks like you need to heal from the past. It's time for you to whisk it off because you need to balance your time, balance your options, and balance your energy. That much awaited finances, check payment, or probably money from an unknown resource is finally coming your way. And if you're thinking about setting up an online business or something like that, choose the right category first if it actually suits you. Otherwise, this money that you're going to be getting or that you're going to be receiving might gone to waste. Body work, music. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Like being a gym trainer. Music, your connection to music is healing yourself and others. So probably that you do have some, talent in music and arts. All right. So 2807. Sagittarius. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're so disappointed that even if you have money, it only comes really short. Or if it comes in, it goes away easily. Try to check out the feng shui of your house, of your office, if it's actually good, if there's any poison arrow, or if there's something that's been hurting you energetically. Okay. Because money actually looks good. But the thing here is you're so problematic that why is it that when it comes, it goes out easily. It goes out as fast as it comes. And when the money comes, it's like it's really, really slow, or you just have to force it from coming in. All right, body work, music, same as a Scorpio. Probably that you also have a Scorpio in your chart. Go and check it out. So your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training, and your inclination to music or your hobby as a music player, probably, or a singer. All right, so Capricorn 2939. Wow, Capricorn, be prepared to buy a new house. Anyway, if you're thinking about buying a new house, moving to a new place, you will be able to. But the thing here is there's also a water sign that will be lying to you, taking money from you, stealing from you, or somebody that might just be taking advantage of you. So please be very careful of this. Guard on your finances and make sure that you're not going to let anyone know about how much you're earning and how much you're spending for whatever it is because somebody's spreading gossips about you. All right. And someone is also looking through your account. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And animals, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Probably, just maybe I mean, it's not that easy to become a veterinary, but if you have an inclination or love for animals, then why not, right? But trust your intuition. Since that you're also an earth sign. All right. Aquarius 3108. Mm-hmm. Wow. Aquarius, this is the time for you to rest and recuperate. This is also not the time for you to make any big and bold action, big and bold decision. Just stay still, stay put, wait for the right time. If you're like very itchy to resign and quit, try to be a little bit more patient. This, like what I said, this is not yet the right time for you to make a major decision. Counseling, for those of you still looking for a new job or who are finding your life purpose. Counseling, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. You can also be a volunteer counselor. And heart's desires, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. All right, so Pisces, 3213. Pisces, ooh, wow. Pisces, a reason for you to celebrate. Your finances are going to be raining down on you and it will be growing tremendously. I mean, it's not going to be like, like having the financial windfall all of a sudden. No. But the finances will be coming and pouring in. Opportunities, job offers, side hustles, it could be a growth of your investments, something like that. Okay, body work. What's with this body work and music that keeps on coming up? All right, your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Let me pull out and study. So you might have to go back to school, or you might, if you're thinking about studying again, feel free to do so. All right. I'll see you again in the next forecast. I'll be doing the money forecast for couples. All right. And if you want to talk to me, live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also check with me at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angels, Sophia Angel Official, and Sophia Claire Angel Tarot. Blessings to you.